Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a part of my new series, and this is the first video, and my new series is called College Advice Series. How original. This episode is going to be what to and what not to bring to college, because a lot of people have trouble with that, and I know I did, so I'm here for you. I'm going to tell you what to and what not to bring to college. The first thing on my list is an Ethernet cord. Because it's going to be plenty of times where you have to take a test at your dorm and the Wi-Fi is going to be like extra slow, or like it's going to cut off, and then what are you going to do when you're doing your test at the last minute and the Wi-Fi is not on? You use your Ethernet cord. That's what. The next thing that is on my list is a mattress pad. I bought a memory foam kind just because that's the kind that I really wanted, and I like that one a lot. And the mattresses that you get from school are crap. They suck. They hurt to sleep on. You need a mattress pad of any sort. For real. The next thing that I have is an extension cord, because you're gonna have more electronics than ever to charge or to plug up. Your TV, your iPad, your computer, your lamp, stuff like that, and you'll need that extension cord. The one that I have is the kind that you plug up, and it's like a strip of plugs, and I think it's called maybe it's a surge protector strip cord. I don't know, maybe I'm making stuff up, but that's what I have. I'll insert pictures somewhere on this video of everything that I'm talking about. The next thing on my list is a clothes basket, because it kind of dials down the clutter in your room. You don't want like clothes all over the place, because that's yucky. And I would get a small one just because the bigger the basket, the longer it's going to take you to wash your clothes, and you don't want to be like to your last pair of underwear and be like, oh, I gotta wash my clothes, and then you don't, you forget that night, and then the next day you wake up and you're like, oh, gotta go commando. Yeah, you don't want that. The next thing on my list is a vacuum / other cleaning supplies. That means like a vacuum, a broom, a mop, whatever you can use. Some people have like the carpet and other people have like the tile. I have carpet and tile. So I got a vacuum for like the living room, my room, and the broom for the kitchen and the bathroom, and like a mop for the kitchen and the bathroom. Because those floors get very nasty very quickly. You also need stuff like Clorox and like Lysol, all that kind of stuff you'll need. The next thing on my list is a mini fridge, and a lot of people might think like you don't have to have a mini fridge. No, you don't have to have one, but it's really good to have, because you might have like one of those roommates that like to eat your stuff, and you'll need one. You might want to have like a snack at night if you live in like a box dorm, like a shoebox. And where are you going to put food? Where are you going to put your drinks? Mini fridge. You might live in an apartment style dorm, and people might think, oh, you don't need a mini fridge if you live in one of those. They already have a refrigerator. Yes, but you might have one of those roommates that decide they want to get up in the middle of the night. They don't have any food, so they'll eat yours. It'll happen, I promise. So that's why you'll have a mini fridge. The next thing that is on my list is a fan, and I bought a really small circular fan. Your AC will break. It will, I promise. Then if you can let your window up, you'll let your window up, put your fan right in front of it, and it's just like AC. So yeah, fan is a very good investment. They're not that expensive, guys. The next thing is a pot and pan set. If you have a kitchen, the kitchen is not gonna come with pots and pans. I promise. That's one thing that I forgot last year, is pots and pans. And so we had to rush out and get pots and pans when we moved me in. So yeah. All the rest of the kitchen stuff too, it's not gonna come with that, guys. So you'll need to buy what you need. I suggest to get like a total kitchen pack from Walmart. Those seem to me to be the best deal. They'll have like 1,000 pieces or whatever. I think it's a good deal. The next thing I have on my list is shower curtain and towels and toilet paper. Toilet paper is a big deal. You'll run out of it quicker than you ever thought it was possible. Shower curtain if you have your own shower or whatever, and toilet paper if you have to have it. But towels, everybody needs towels unless you don't take a bath, honey. And in that case, you need to take a bath and get towels. Towels are a must. You have to have towels. They are not going to give you towels. The next thing is more for people who live in like the shoebox dorms. I hate to call them that because I don't really know what they're called, but that's what they look like to me, like a shoebox. 2 beds, a window, 2 desks, and the door. This is more for them. But a shower caddy, shower flip-flops, and disinfecting wipes. My boyfriend told me to tell you guys that. I don't know, but he said disinfecting wipes, shower shoes, and a shower caddy. The next thing that's on my list is room spray. Like, you might not even think about this because who thinks about it, but your roommate might be real funky. I mean, I'm just telling you. She might, or he might. And you won't know what to do because they stink so bad. Or maybe you'll warm up some garlic food or onion-y smelling, yucky smelling food, but it's really good. But the smell's gonna linger in that small little itty bitty space. So you'll need some like room spray to cover it up or like eliminate the smell. You want to get like a room spray that says smell eliminator or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You'll need it. The next thing that's on my list is an emergency kit. And I'm saying like an emergency kit that has medicine for any time, a flashlight, band-aids, creams, all that kind of stuff. Because accidents happen and mama not gonna be there. So you'll need one. And the lights will go off and you won't know about it. But they will. And you'll need a flashlight. And probably one of those portable batteries for your phone because the lights went out at my school and people were rushing to their cars to charge their phones. The society we live in today. The next thing on my list is a trash can and trash bags because you'll need it. Also, in your room trash can, you can use like a Bilo bag or a Walmart bag or like a grocery bag to put it inside it instead of buying mini trash bags because that's just a waste of money. Grocery bags are free. Just saying. The next thing on my list is personal body care. That means like girly things, if you catch my drift. Shampoo, shower gel, all that stuff. You'll need it. Like, don't forget or you won't be able to wash your body unless somebody gives you something. Especially if you don't have a car, you know? The next thing is command hooks, and they are a must because that security deposit, if they go in and see that you done messed up the walls with some holes, you ain't getting your money back. I put my curtains up with command hooks. Command hooks are a nice, easy, simple way to not damage the walls and make sure you get your security deposit back. The next thing is pepper spray. Like, I know you're not supposed to bring weapons to school. Pepper spray, I don't know if that's considered a weapon, but I had some pepper spray. Like, you want to have pepper spray, especially if you go out a lot because you don't know what's going to happen. It's better to have it than to not have it, and like some creep comes up to you and try to steal you and take you home. Nobody wants that to happen. Pepper spray. Okay, the next thing on the list is the don'ts list, and it's very short, but it's very important. First thing is you don't want to overpack. Let me tell you, because last year I overpacked. Like, I was like, oh, I need this, I need that. I had like 100 boxes. I looked like I was moving. I wasn't. I was going to college. You don't want to bring 1,000 pair of pants, 1,000 shirts. You won't need them. They have like laundry stations. You can wash your pants. You will need like 8 pair of pants, maybe 10. And then you can wash them. You know, people don't care. Nobody gives a crap. I bring a lot of shirts though. Even if I just bring like 10 pair of pants, I'll bring like 1,000 shirts anyway. But just because I change my shirts a lot, and I like for my shirts to be different. I won't need as many clothes as anybody else would that has regular classes because I have to have a uniform every time I go out to class. So that's easier on me. I'm saying don't overpack your clothes and things. You won't need as much as you think you need, but you will overpack your first year. I promise you'll overpack. But the next year you'll be like, I got this, because you'll know like that move-in process was heck and you don't want to do it again. Plus, you'll go in with this much and you'll come back with 10 times more. Don't act like you going to like a country town with no mall. Going to school in a place that got malls. You will shop. You will be broke because you shop too much. And you will take 1,000 clothes back home. Think about that. Don't bring things that you'll never use. Make sure you check the school codes where you'll stay, because they'll have rules like you can't bring a dog, you can't bring fish. Well, sometimes you can bring fish. You can't bring a pet, you can't bring weapons, you can't bring alcohol, you can't bring candles, or at my school you can't bring candles or things that smell good. What? Stuff like that. You don't want to bring that stuff and then like get in trouble for it. So don't bring stuff that you know you will never use. Also, don't bring like 1,000 carloads of things. Like, you'll probably need your first year, since you'll have like a mini fridge and like the big stuff, 2 at the most. But 3 of clothes, no. You don't need that. Don't. Last thing is, don't come to school with a gun. Don't be strapped. We not in the club. No, I didn't say that. We not like at the gun range. You don't need a gun. You don't need a knife. We ain't shanking nobody. We don't need no weapons. Don't bring weapons. Don't bring drugs. Don't bring alcohol. Don't drink. Don't do drugs. Don't kill nobody. And here are a couple tips. Make sure you pack for the season. If it's still hot outside, don't bring like turtlenecks. Don't bring turtlenecks anyway. Buy a printer. Buy a printer. Buy a printer. Buy paper. Buy ink cartridges. You'll need it. Probably be like the only person on the floor with the printer. You'll want to have your own printer, because like at my school we have $4 for prints for the whole year. And you don't want that money to come out of your financial aid once you've gone over your spending for printing, because printing gets expensive. I'm in the culinary arts field, and we have to do something called mise en place every time we come to class, and that will be about 5 pages, and you have to make 2 copies. And also you want to print out your lab packet, which will be at least 20 pages every time, every week. And that was last year, which I had class once a week, and this year I have class twice a week. You add that up in your head and tell me if it's smarter to do school printing or your own. Your own is the answer. So guys, that was the first episode of the series. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the whole series, because something serious might be going down. Giveaway. Make sure you comment below every video of the series, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. I promise it's free. Like this video and keep watching the whole series, okay? At the bottom of this video, I want you to tell me the most important thing that you think you should bring to college. Or you can tell me one thing that you want me to answer on this college series. So keep watching, guys. Keep watching the series. Subscribe. Love you guys. Bye. Look, I was saying before I got mad. Chilling before work. Doing do. What about you? First episode of the college series, guys. I'm gonna help you. I will help you. I'm gonna help. I promise. So important